So how these are structured, again, depending on your state, there's really kind of two different ways to go, two different paths, right? You have kind of your contract for deed, or might be a land contract. It's called something different almost in every state. Well, there's just a lot of different ways they call this, or what they call this contract. Essentially, the way that one works is you're going to have a contract with an escrow company that's going to have the terms from how you're buying it from the seller. But typically, the big difference between that and the mortgage and deed, which is the second one, is the deed, right? In a contract for deed, the deed typically is not transferred and recorded. It's typically held in an escrow account. But in a straight sale where you transfer the deed and then you take over the mortgage, in that scenario, the deed is actually transferred from the seller to the buyer at the time of closing. And then typically there'll be a mortgage in place for if it's a hybrid, right? I talked about that a second ago. In a hybrid situation, they will transfer the deed. If I'm the buyer, my seller is going to transfer me the deed. And then if they have some equity in the house, I'm going to give them back a mortgage. And then I'm going to make payments based on those terms.